Hey folks, sorry I'm late. I broke something while I was trying to set up for stream. How we doing? Nice to see you, Speed. Nice to see you, Teddy. I have to test some streamer bot stuff because I think, well, no, one particular thing should have. Hey, Jelly. Wait, Jelly, did you claim first or did? No, I think Teddy claimed first, but for some reason it didn't reset the thing when I ended stream. Let me check something. Offline. Going offline. Where is this? No, that's all? Really? Wait, what is that, and where the fuck? What? I thought it was supposed to, like, when I closed this software. Well, what the fuck was it? Reset some goal. First reset, there it is. When did it trigger? Any OBS exit. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. It should also trigger, add trigger. Don't worry about me, just setting up stream buttons. Twitch. No, not Twitch. Add trigger when what? Oh wait, no, I can just run it in first reset. Okay. Going offline. Go add action. Don't mind me. I could show you this, but I feel like it's not this point. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Run action. FIR. Okay. Cool. All right, that works. Now, hopefully, it'll reset who's the first when we do the first thing. But yeah, we are going to be doing some work on the game today, and right before I started the stream, I was doing a little bit of work on it because I can't stop myself, and I broke the thing. Oh, Jelly, I hear you. I went for a walk today, and it was like just before stream. I'm starting to regret it because I got really sweaty, and now it's uncomfortable. Let's see. Checking out diff. I am so fucking ADHD. Oh, gee, that's brutal. I don't have it that bad. That's brutal. As a reminder, we are also up on YouTube today, but it was now falling there. Check out the shorts we got there. That's super cool of you if you want to check that out. Chat should pop up from YouTube. A lot of the other features only work on Twitch, but will appear on the YouTube feed, just so you know. What else? As I mentioned before, we are going to be doing Community Night on Friday this week. I'm sorry I got the schedule wrong. I forgot, because I always forget to check my schedule before that. Tropical Island, damn. Wait, are you in Hawaii? No, you weren't in Hawaii, were you? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, we've got some work to do. I made a little list of things I need to do. And I should put them in a separate document. I want to be able to show it to you guys, but some of this stuff is, like, not the best way to give, like, I have a whole to-do list, and I just need to, like, I'll read them off to you guys. So basically, the main thing I want to do today are add a Patreon link to the main menu so people can support if they want. Add data tracking toggle to obtain consent on first launch. So basically what that means Puerto Rico, that's right. Basically I want to be able to launch the game for the first time and say, hey, we would like to collect crash data so that if the game crashes we can fix it for the next time. And you can say yes or no, so it's GDPR compliant. And so you don't know what that means. Basically, Europe has some decent privacy data regulations. The US does not, but I'd rather be more secure than less secure. And fuck privacy policy? Yeah, exactly. But almost me before stream anyway, what? But yeah, we're gonna get to work. We're gonna have some cool music. Hey, David, happy Monday. How are you doing? I'll just tell folks what I have in store today. Tell them we're on YouTube. And, as has been the case lately, since the last giveaway was not claimed, we still have a ton of giveaways available for every 3 subs given. If, God forbid, we hit 5 subs, I will have to work until midnight, or at least do something until midnight. I don't know, maybe we'll do something more fun, or more that you guys can vote on if we hit the sub goal. We'll see how that goes. As you guys know, I'm struggling financially right now, so, like, just every little bit helps. Shares, reposts, likes, comments. That's not a... No. David, sorry, I'm in East Coast time. I'm in US East. So for me, it's 6:07 p.m. I start my stream at 6. Or it's 3 p.m. your time. Math! But yeah, no, it's, yeah, let's... So I'm trying to figure out how to... Because there is some secure data in here. not like super secure, but I'm trying to figure out why the extension I just modified is breaking. And I'm trying to figure out how to troubleshoot that without it being a security risk. So I'll show you what I got, but I want to make sure it's not going to be dumping my client's secrets or anything, which I don't think it will be. But, no, it should be fine. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to avoid opening one particular file. And, hey, Wormy, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Okay, so we want... I think it's just going to keep crashing if I do this. So I should probably just disable it. Which is weird, because the previous version worked. Well, I know one way to do it that at least it won't crash, but it probably won't send the... We'll do some little troubleshooting here. Let's see it. I'm pretty good, Wormy. Pretty good. Maybe I will just... God, I'm trying to think. But I want to do this in such a way that I don't have to pull up the client secret on screen, because that's a stupid idea. But I'll work through it. But yeah, I will show you guys what we're working with in a second. If anyone has any questions about the game, please shoot. If you haven't checked, on TikTok and YouTube, I've been posting shorts, as well as basically every other platform, about the game. And if that looks interesting to you, and you want to help, as I'm about to put in the gameplay test, you can support on Patreon for early access. Oh, good. Wait, what? Okay, hold on, let me fix that. I'll refund that. God, why does this always fucking break? Okay. You know, this is what you guys get to see. You get to see me troubleshooting Streamer Bot now. Okay, come here, Streamer Bot, you stupid butt. Okay. Voice on. Voice already. Why is this toggle? Voice over. Should have switched off. Why did this not trigger? Timed action. Criteria unknown? What the? No wonder it's not fucking working. It deleted that. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna refund your points on that. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix it. Voiceover. Command. No. Integration. No. Services. Timer. There should be one fucking called voice. And well, I think I said two. What is it supposed to be, like 2 minutes? I think we'll say 120 seconds. That's plenty. Lines, and we'll say no repeat, not enabled. Okay, that should do the trick. And then we go to command. God, it's so fucking annoying. Voice. Wait, let's try. Oh, it started to work, but then it. Voice over. Voice. Oh, these are commands, not action. I'm so good at this, guys. Voice. Does my voice sound different already? Because I can't honestly tell from here. Did the voice mod happen? No, it didn't, because it said he can't do one voice at a time. Okay. So, command, cancel, voice mod, voice over. Here it is. Okay. Timed actions, criteria, voice mod. Okay. And then voice off. That's fine. Voice on. Voice already active. Switch method. Where is I should probably do the refund channel point thing. Unless if okay, let's see. If voice false result. Okay, false true result. Okay, so this is before I modified that. Voice already active, and then we want to. I think I want to auto refund, but that's risky, so like we'll see. Maybe I can like Twitch, add Twitch channel point reward. That's enough. I could always go to like. Sorry, bear with me, guys. Boys, we'll get to the game dev, but I want to fix Twitch stuff too. Okay, so voiceover, voice ID, voice active 0, and no, we want voice already active here. Add Twitch channel point. No. Reward. No. Okay. What the fuck? User. What's this fucking called? Channel point reward. I think it is reward. There we go. Set cost. Reconfigure. Reset rewards. Set max. Set pause. Set prompt. Set update. Update redemption status. Okay. This action you recover the reward was created by. Oh, okay. Canceling a redemption. Refund back. Okay, cancel. Okay. That's a good question. I wonder. Is this gonna work? And now I'm curious, actually. You know, we're gonna do some science here. Jelly, would you hit me with the Lady Plasma or whatever you want again? Or I can do it. It's fine either way. I'm curious in auto if I do like science. Lady Plasma for free. For free. Alright, did that go through? Am I sounding like Lady Plasma yet? Where is... What in the fuck? Hold on. Voice mod, you butt. What are you... Oh, it is working. Okay, so it's working. Why did no one say anything? Alright, let's see. So we've got... Now, hopefully it'll turn off on its own, but let me check. To also... Ba, 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 ba. No, it still says clean. What the shit? Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. Settings. Just had to break something. It's okay. It's the life of a game developer. Soundboard, voice lab. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to figure out whether the reward was created by... Well, first of all, it's not fucking working, so then... Okay. What? And now it's doing that. What the shit? Why would that pop up again? I set this for... Okay. What the fuck? Voice. What's it called then? Oh, is it liquid plasma? It might be liquid plasma. It is liquid plasma, okay. That global voice, criteria lady plasma, okay. And then we go voice. Oh, did I forget to toggle it off? That might have been the issue, actually. And it didn't auto-redeem it, which means that... Ah! Okay, okay. I have a few things to fix here, bear with me. Just because I'm stalling. But you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it anyway. I don't have any questions I can ask them. Okay, the voice is already active, and then we've got... Let me test them real quick. Voice mod select. Test trigger. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. In other words, we need to go voice over test trigger. Okay, now it should work. So now if I go like... Oh, it's on cooldown. Of course it is. Lady Cool... Chipmunk. Redeem.
What? Uh-oh. Well, I have made a terrible mistake. There. It sure did. Alright, now we test... Let me just see if it inspires naturally via timer, which hopefully it will. Let's check the timer, actually. Timer... Yeah, we're good. No, it's... Maybe it is? I didn't activate the timer, did I? God damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna change it back before I frustrate the hell out of everyone. Okay, let me go. Voice on. Glad we're finally fixing this. Voice mod changer state enabled. Add for timers. That timer state. Voice mod enabled. I'm gonna do the same. What, voice on? Yes. Voice on. Now for science. Aha! There we go. It should just be in. Let me just go into these, okay. And now I need to go voice on. Thanks, Wormy. Well, I don't know what would be mean to Plasma. He's just an extension of me in some ways. I made him. He is my son. Do not be mean to my son. I'll do that one. We'll go voice on. We'll go. That's 3 voices. Chip, Monk. It's gonna be timer. Not valid. Is now valid. And then we go EMP. What the? Oh, not CTMP. IP host, timer, voice mod. Okay. Now you ready for this? You ready for this? Let's see. Alright, you know what? Someone can redeem this later if they want to. I'm basically... Oh, it can redeem. Okay. But what if... Alright, that works too. And what if I go... Alright, now we
just test to make sure it turns... Okay, now we test to make sure it turns back correctly. And we're good. I think. But also... I'll fix the other part off stream, because I really don't want to, like, mess around with this while I'm streaming, because it will break stuff, and, like, this is specifically stuff for the stream that would be breaking. Let me see if I heard back from the person that made this extension of why I'm getting an error. Like, I'll just try re-importing the extension without making a mess. I say without making a mess, but that is subjective for sure. It's a good track, though. He might actually be asleep, so I think he's in the UK. But, that's okay. We have plenty of other stuff we can work on. For example, Monk. Let's see. Let me just see if I can find where this is in the code and what could be causing it. Copy. That is actually correct. Okay. Stitch exception. Stitch phrase. This means we got an error. Stitch exception handler. Okay, where is it called? Oh, that just means it's doing its thing, I think. That's weird. Should be fine. Okay. What if I go to stitch config? Which one is it? Config log, config network, config payload, config services. I think it's config services. Yeah, we are. Okay. We'll use sentry.io and see if we can get that to connect. And if not, we'll see what else we can do. And this is kind of like what we do with the error log. It's kind of important. So yeah. Pause the music. That's very good as it is while we compile.
Oh, look, it worked! Turn me back! Okay, cool. Pause the music. We go F1 and we do crash the game. You broke my game, and I thank you for it. I learned so much from crashes. Your game settings didn't allow it. Crash 4 is on its way to me. The error was Crash Me Daddy, which is a custom error, was an error I built so that it would happen intentionally. And then we want to go to errors, and we check to see if it has gone through, which it didn't seem to last time I checked. Oh shit, wait, no, it is. It is going through. When was the last time 24 seconds! Oh! So that's working. It's literally just the garbage that is, game analytics, which I shouldn't be so mean, because, like, you know, it works fine for you. I should just keep using this one, because I'm not sure what game analytics has as an advantage, to be honest. I'm going to try one more. I'm curious. I'm going to try one more time. If I go config services and set it to 2, it's going to hang, right? Like, that would make sense if it were, I mean, unless it, so it's got to be a bug on Juju's end, then, which, he was making a quick fix, so I don't blame him. But, also, he's done amazing work, so I can't be mad, but, like, it's probably going to hang here, because, yeah, it's hanging, because it can't send the event properly, so we're going to close it, and then we'll just change it back to using sentry.io for the moment, that's fine, and hit the music. Now, we have a few things we gotta do today, hopefully. One of those things is to, what was it? Well, let me get my list. What do I want to do first? What is easy to do? We can add a Patreon link to the main menu. That is a thing we can do. But the question is, we have a lot of links on the main menu, and I don't want them to, like, be too big for it. I guess we'll do that first. I guess we could replace the Discord with it, which is probably a good idea, but I wonder if I could do, like, damn it, okay, let's see. OBJ main menu, I think it's called OBJ title screen, there we go, okay. This it's just a clone of the controller object, except it's different a little bit. Let me go to user event 5, user event. Menu button spawner. Oh no, we don't need all of them, we just need... It's not a separate menu. Actually, you know what? I think... Main menu... This one, there it is, okay. What we want to do is... Set its best times, controls, you run settings. Well, then we can scroll, but... What do we actually need? What from the main menu? Best time, I mean, we could use best time on the title screen, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think UI-wise, what is redundant here? I mean, I could put, like... You know what I could do? I could put... controls under settings. That kind of makes sense. What if I were to copy this? Thank you, Wormman. We'll do that. There's your proof. I don't know if it came through, but... Okay. We're gonna modify all of... Well, no, because we... God, I can't do that, can I? Because I gotta move all the rest of the dimensions. Let's try this. Let's try first putting... I wonder if... Oh, I wonder how badly it's gonna break stuff. Remapping the menu button spawner. Okay, so we go... Button events. That's the next time. Action. Okay. Button names. Index. That's the one. Input button. Yeah, that's the one. So control. Remapping menu button. Okay. Variable I equals 0. I wonder if we just... Is this gonna break everything or no? I wonder. Main menu button. 0. 0. 0. No, it's gonna be input button. Oops, shit. What? Oh wait, that's the wrong... Oh, okay, damn, I fucked up already. Building. We want this on... We want this one, the menu button spawner, in the settings menu. That's a lot simpler, actually, I think. I think it is. That does mean we're gonna modify a few things. So, settings. We'll go ahead and... What do we want this? I think we want this. They are kind of in a weird order right now, but slows down my speedrun timer. We'll put it here. Why not here? We'll say Control B. Index 8. We'll say this is index 10. And then this is increased by what? By what? 956. It's 108, isn't it? I think it's 108. 268. No, it is more than 108 apparently. Is it? No, because that's like a 864. No, that's 108. Okay. Calculator. 864, 972. 972 plus 108 equals... No way! Huh, it lines up perfectly. Well, it's exactly at the bottom of the screen, that's cool. Let's say 972, 108. 108. No, 1080, that's right. That's the 10th menu option, cool. Okay, and then we do this. We're gonna call this one... what did we call it before? We called it controls. Remap controls. Or just maybe the controls is fine. Where are we going? Controls. Yeah, controls is fine. And that's gonna be index number 9. Number 9. Wait, no, that's not right either. This here. It's probably gonna break so much stuff when we're doing it anyway. Index is gonna be 9. And it's gonna be button type. What button type is it? Oh, it doesn't have a button type. Main menu space. Okay, let's see. I guess that's the default. Do all these set the button type? I feel like they do. Button type checkbox, button type increment. I guess we just set it to like, wait, what is... 9 button type equals This stream is mostly to me talking to myself, but if you have any questions, go right ahead. I'm happy to answer them. Wait, that was point. What the fuck? How did Evo become 10? 9. Well, I get to use my favorite cursor trick. Right click and control. Alt click, I think. Alt. Yeah. 9. Perfect. Okay. The index equals 9. Button type is gonna be what? Button type dot. Check mark, but it's select. No, is that right? Select. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. That works. It's gonna work, I wonder. If I program this at all properly, it should, but I'm not sure if it will. Let's see. We go user event 3. And the real question becomes, if we do this and we go button press, I think it's under, like, what is it, step event? Yeah, it is. Or part of it. Step event. Settings. Okay, select default. For the scroll speed, okay. Menu scores. If menu equals menu settings. Turn around array equals settings button. Okay. Controlled input button, okay. Move up in menu, yeah. Move down. If this works the first round, I'll be so proud of myself, but I doubt it will. If the index is not equal to, okay, what do we want? What part are we looking for? We're looking for the return, so we press back. Buttons up, okay. One button's cancel. Okay, here it is. Event user 1. The main menu settings are not instant exist. Oh, here we go, okay. In main menu, okay, here we go. Main menu equals settings. Not instant. Okay, interesting. So all we need to do is press back on one of these, which is menu item selected. Okay, menu item selected. Button cancel. Here we go. Buttons cancel. Menu item equals ID. Select equals menu item selected. Back at, here we go. Back. I'm glad I commented this. Jeez. Buttons equals false event user 1. Okay, so this is. Here's how we do this. If menu, is that it? Yeah, menu. If menu equals main menu dot settings. Main menu dot settings. Then we go ahead and. Menu settings. We do event user, whichever it is. Copy. No, not main menu settings. We go main menu control. We do event user, whichever it is, which is say else event user 1. Else. Come back here, you. Okay. Whoop. Event user, which one is it? It's the event user 5? No, it's not. It's event user 3. Okay. Get from that. Event user 3. Okay. Oh no, it's one. Fuck! I picked the wrong one. Damn it. Event user 2. Let me double check. Event user. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so that should hypothetically work. If not, alright, fuck it, let's try it. See how badly I fuck stuff up. I always find something to do specifically that is not what I'm supposed to be doing. And it does usually tie into what I'm supposed to be doing, but it does. It's weird. Alright, that's more room. That's good. So, oh god. I broke my own game! And I got a log, so that's good. That's good. It's crimson. Okay, cool. Variable index out of range 9. That's easy enough to know. This is very common when this happens. Okay, so I broke my own game and I get a log about it now, which is funny. Variable index out of settings button off the title screen. Okay, so. Oh, it's trying the. Either event 1, settings, is number 1, is number 2, out of range. And it wasn't until the settings was triggered, which means I go to user event 2, full screen, screen, index, 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 aha. That is weird. Oh, well, this one, it doesn't help that this one's above that one. What the fuck was that about? 972. 1080. I mean, out of range, though. That's weird. Settings button, because it should just auto extend, I think. Settings button 0 is full screen, okay. Main menu, so top option, settings button 0. Settings button. Okay, how big is settings button? Do I have to manually size it? Is that the issue? Settings button. Is that really the issue? I could have sworn I could extend these. The 10 and 10. No, because I just did that. Maybe I shouldn't make it as an array create. Maybe I should just make it like. Okay, so maybe if I go like. Maybe this will. If this fixes it, I have a better idea how to handle it. Hi, Maderica. How's it going? I fixed a bug that was called the chipmunk voice to last for way too long yesterday. So that's good, I think. Hey, it still crashed. Okay. That's good. Read. Oh, failed set button type. Read only variable. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to step 0, line 11. Failed to set. Failed to read. What is it? Failed to. It crashed now. It crashed now. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Let me just look on the website that I have logging my errors. Feed. Read only variable. Okay. So. Title screen. Trace ID URL. Okay. 3 items. Okay, so we've got line other 12, line 40, settings button type equals button select. Oh, I think I see it. Okay. Settings button 9. Okay, so we go to all from user event 2. How you doing, Maderico? Oh yeah, I already asked that, sorry. What are you up to today? I was thinking if we hit the sub goal, I might do something fun after we hit the time limit, but we'll see. What's this? Button type, button select. That doesn't make sense to me. Settings 9. Oh. No wonder it's confused. Jesus. I'm such a silly Billy. Alright, let me select all these. Oh, which ones? Okay, maybe this will fix it. Let's find out. We get a new kind of crash, a new mysterious kind of crash. Also, oh yeah, I wanted to pause teams. Okay, now we're talking. Controls. Okay, now we're talking. It really was almost that simple. Wait, controls is still there though. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We can just. Ooh, wait, I broke my game. How did I break my game? What'd I do this time? Okay. Variable title screen, step 0, line 1. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna look at this on there. Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland, Sherlock Holmes. Oh, that's cool. Love that. Game. Pop. What error this time? Error in action 1. Variable set failed. Read only variable. Where was it? Title screen step 0. I should put this close to my Twitch window so that I can pull up back and forth. Oh wait, Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher is the show? It's on the game. This could be those fun stuff that happens with. Object title screen. Step. Okay, here we go. Global index -1 equals -1. Other. Current button. Array. Other.index selected. Equals true. Oh, I think I know the issue. Other index +1. 149? Is that line 149? No, 162. Okay. 162. If other index is -1 or other index equals 0 and you're on the title screen, other index equals array length, current button array -1. So my guess is that I broke these by giving them too big. Big. So instead of making them too big, I'm going to just say menu button 0 equals no 1. And then we're going to copy this for settings button 0 equals no 1. And credits button 0 equals no. And we can populate these by real time. Score button equals no, and input button. I mean, that makes more sense. Fuck it. We'll keep that one as is. That one populates with the number of buttons. But it might actually be too big. Fuck it. Let's try it anyway, see what happens. I'm glad my error logging is working. That makes me very happy. It'll be very useful. And we gotta put up a GDPR compliance thing so people can opt in instead of just. I'll make it very easy for them, but errors really help us see the game info. Alright, so pause the music, start the game, up. Okay, that works. Settings, up. Controls, up. That worked. Now we just have to replace one of these, like, it could be, I mean, it could just be controls. Controls does make more sense in the credits, controls, back, settings, back, quit. Okay. So, now we need to make it so the button that was credits or something. OBJ title screen is now something else. We got event user 1. We're going to event user. No, I don't want to open the description of event user 1. I want to go to event user 1 dingus. Okay. New run, settings, controls. So we'll change this to. Feels weird being in this order, but probably could have just tacked one on it. Probably wouldn't have been that bad, but let's see. Settings. to go to where it says help us finish the game. We need to go to this button and say OBJ menu item. We put the checks. Okay, there we go. Okay, and the Discord link for anyone who wants it. Although I will say you came from the game, which is kind of funny. Okay, so if text equals Discord, if text equals help us, I gotta copy it verbatim or I will mess it up. I know this. Is this the right one? No, of course not. Is this the right one? No. Okay, so we open up OBJ title screen again. It's all the way over here. Help us finish the game. Yeah, that I'm gonna type it twice now if it's fucked up, but okay, so now we gotta put the Patreon link, which, by the way, I can get that from my chat, and so can you. Just saying. Copy. Oh, I should put quotes. Okay, so that's good. Oh, Carnivorous, I'm so sorry. I don't know if you're still here, but let me turn it up a bit. Yeah, thank you for being here. Sorry on the YouTube side of things. Let me see if my mic is a little bit too quiet, actually. Yeah, it does look like Fubor's a little too loud, so I'll turn that back. On YouTube and on Twitch, let me know if that's better, guys, because I just turned it down a little bit. We'll turn it on that side, and we'll see about turning it up. Oop, that's all right. We'll go with Fubor turn up. All right, so this should be better, I think. Let me know if that's better, guys. Okay. Hopefully, you can still hear it in the background. So hopefully this will just open the link. That's one way to find out about that. Let's try it. Pause the music. I feel like it should be in a different order, but yeah, that's good. That's good. Best times, credits, Discord. Maybe I should replace. I feel weird about best times right now, because like settings, control. Okay, cool. So I think we just scramble the order. It feels weird in the current order. Title screen. First again. This should probably be. Let's just swap them around a bit. Like, oh, I bet. You know what I bet I could do? I bet I could just shuffle the order of the label, that it'll work fine. Oh, that's funny. Best times, credits, Discord. I think it should be like these two should be above that. So then settings, best times, credits. Settings, best. We'll say best times. Let's copy this first. I already did, but best times. Okay, so help us finish the game. And then credits. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then we swap that around, so that's pretty good. And then we can put Discord. Yeah, credits can go. Credits and Discord can be swapped, I think. Discord. That's gonna be a lot cleaner, I think. Now we compiling. We do be compiling. just do it. And then we go, that looks pretty good, I think. I love the credits, makes me so happy. Okay, now that's just to add Juju's special thanks, which is very important. Let me try, what was it? T. Yes, that was in this OBJ title screen, actually. Again, we're gonna use our event like 5 or 4 or 5. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we'll put special thanks. Make sure he spelled. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Let me see the friggin'. Yeah, it's just it's one word, Juju Adams. Okay. There we go. I noticed that stuff. I guess no one else does, because whenever anyone spells my name, it's solid space plasma. That's not how it's spelled. It's one word, and only the S is capitalized. The first S, that is. Just so you know, canonically, if you ever want to collab or anything. Alright, so that should be good. And then we could do the same in the OBJ menu controller, I guess. Actually, let me just, here's an idea. Let me copy, it was settings. Here, okay, we do need to add more stuff on here. Oh, while we're here, yeah, we should probably do this. I need to add a toggle for, these are in a weird order, but we can always, like, modify them, I guess. Put this at 11. We'll call it, always, no, we want, yeah, always play tutorial. And we can always have them, like, start off with, yeah, that works. We'll always play tutorial. That should work. And that could probably, like, remove the whole hold B to skip the tutorial thing, which I should have done a while ago. So we've got 1080, we've got 972, and then we've got plus 108 would actually be really funnily enough. Just change these two digits to 1 and 8 respectively. That's interesting. That should be good. Always play tutorial, and then we go to wherever. No timer. Was that it? No, case, there we go, case speedrun timer. Case, aha, this, okay, case, can make a new variable here. Copy. Okay, I have another one here. Case, always play tutorial. Variable is going to be, what are we going to call it? It's a global variable, so it's going to be, I can't use tutorial, but let's call it we call it never skip. I just want it to be descriptive, but not too long. Always play tutorial. I have global tutorial. We'll just call it tutorial. Always, that works. Always tutorial. That makes sense. And then we'll make another one. Call it. What do I want to call it? I want to call it. Call this one gonna write it exactly the same each time. Then crash data on crash. Then I guess we could case the data on crash. Developer on send data on. I mean, we have an explanation on this when the game starts, so. Oh wait, this is actually something we've used before, I think, which is. What's it called? Oh wait, no, we can set it differently though. We'll make it our own variable. Send data on crash. Might be too long a thing. Div. These are all otherwise than data on. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see if. Oh, Lord Falcom, I appreciate you. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, I'd appreciate you guys stopping by. Ow. That's a very interesting way to give me hope. Alright, send data on crashes. I guess that's fine. I don't know if we need to capitalize. Well, I'm doing it everywhere else, so I guess we will. Very glitches? Glitches or glitchless? Do tell. Alright, so we'll call this one. Okay. So now that we've got these, we'll need send data on crashes button. Copy. Boop. Boop. Control V. That's not it. Oh. That's unfortunate. We'll go with always play tutorial 11, I think. Oh, we gotta copy these, that's right. Oh, I forgot to change these to 11. Ooh, index 11 is kind of important. Copy this. Copy. There we go. Copy this. Send data on crashes. Cut. Backspace. And that should be everything, I think. More hope? Are the ads over? Welcome back. I actually just fixed a rename that changes my voice, so hopefully that'll work better now. I'd hope you feel better, Lord Malcolm. It's unfortunate. As a reminder, if you want to support the channel, or what I do, or the game I'm making, or any number of things, you can. But oh, delicious, Federico! You can check out the Patreon to get early access to my game, or you can subscribe on Twitch, or follow any number of things. Follow on YouTube, all the stuff you think might help a creator does actually help. So thank you for that. Oh, I'm so glad, Lord Falcom. Okay. Alright, so we've got send data on crashes. That should be number 12. We gotta move it down some more. 12. Okay. Index 12. And then am I really gonna go around and like reorder these by number and then oh god, there's gonna be a better way to do it. Okay, so we want 2 and then plus 6 plus 8 is gonna be 8 plus 8 is 16, and that also makes this 9. It's 96, I think. 96. 1296. Play what, Lord Falcom? Play what? Oh, my game? Yeah, I will absolutely. Yeah. Give me like X number of minutes with X being an unknown value, because I do not know how I'm going to fix this. But I will absolutely. I'll show you a playthrough. At least as far as I can get in the current mode, which is not. It's not that. Yeah. No, absolutely play it. And while I do, if I do that, I would like to appreciate it if you have Steam. Please wishlist the game on Steam because it helps a ton. If you have already, great, thank you. If not, please wishlist it. I'll show you if you get a better idea of it, but like, it helps a lot. Okay, so Zendaedon crashes, that's pretty good. And now it's gonna populate these variables, I think. Where is F? No, you're fine, don't apologize. Fuck, what's it called? Load game? No. Game load. Settings load. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna make some new variables here. Copy these for the pardon me. What are they called again? All good, Lord Malcolm. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate you. All right, let's see here. So we've got global dot what? Fuck, what was it called? I've got all my variables. Damn it. Okay, that's not it. Very good, my good sir. Honestly, so we've got this one and this one and this one, and I'm gonna start closing these down. I think because these aren't stuff I should be messing with. But okay, this is not what it was. Where the fuck? I just tried to open it manually. What was it? It was OBJ menu item. Okay. And then we've got the variable names, which are the global variable. Where are they? There we are. Send crash data. Always tutorial and send crash data. That should be easy to remember, you'd think. Always tutorial equals yada yada yada. Global crash data equals. Any read real gameplay. What do I want to call these? Yeah, we'll call this one gameplay, I think. Always tutorial. Always tutorial. And we'll say that's 0 by default. And we'll say this one is... I will say it's 1 by default, but they'll have a prompt toggle it either way when they start it up, so I'll make sure of that. Okay, so here's what we should do. We should always tutorial, crash data. Okay, this is not gameplay, this is... Say, logging. What is called error, no. Yeah, we'll call it logging, that's fine. Any read real, damage resist. What's it called? Always tutorial, no. This is crash data, that's right. Data. Game settings default, that's kind of important. Copy. Game settings default. Public demo, otherwise, resistance assist. There's gotta be a cleaner way to do this than to like do a pop-up. Like, I'm not sure what it would be, honestly. I have an idea. Okay. Well, I think I do. Where am I triggering this is the question. Roguelike crash data equals... always tutorial equals 0. Crash data equals... Well, sorry. Technically it should be false. Crash data equals... Say true for the moment. Save global device, game setting save. Okay, here we go, here it is. Let's put our Control V here. Read and write real. Here we go. Give. No, I keep forgetting this. Alt and drag. I don't want to change that. It's really annoying. Do RTE. Gameplay. Always tutorial. We'll move you back up to the gameplay segment. So it makes sense, damn it. Logging and crash data. Okay, logging crash data. And then okay, here it is. Global crash data. Always tutorial. Global always tutorial. Okay. Save mapping. Oh, save. Yeah, that's right. Then we go. Game settings default. Okay, cool. Question is, if we don't have the, what do we do? If we, where is it? Control D. Let's see, or what's it? Game settings. Okay, fine. Okay, caps game settings. Load. Okay, file exists. Else we gotta go global dot. I don't know what its triggers are to say. We'll just say ask ask user for, say, yeah, ask you, or just say ask for crash logs. You'll say ask for crash logs equals well, I think there are Steam metrics that you need to track a lot of things I want to track, so maybe I'll do it that way. We'll ask for trash logs equals true. Game setting default. Okay, then we put this as global ask for crash logs equals false. If it goes here. I'm gonna go ask for crash logs. And now, where is this triggered? Control Shift F. Game settings. Load. Save load function. Title game start. Game restart. Okay. Game settings load. Title game start. Game restart. That makes sense. Title game start. Okay. Game settings load. And then we see if we start spawn to core. Okay. The save data we'll have to mess around with, but in the meantime, start. What function? Okay, here we do it in a draw event, I think. What do I? If with the A button thing. Start. Just enemy. Where am I drawing this? story in oh, is this it? Create step. Draw. Here it is. Here it is. If it's not this object title screen and global.ask for crash logs. Equals false. And then where's the step event? That's where we put that, and then step. Progress, and we go to configure time script. Where's the button press? Check. There it is. There it is. Okay. You put button chest, button pause, and alpha and progress. 0 and game global dot ask for crash logs equals false. Here's how we're gonna do it. Wonder how this is gonna look. I'm really curious. Okay, so we'll do scribble. We'll do scribble. Yeah, let's make it its own thing real quick. Let's try draw sprite, and we'll draw else. I'm gonna wait to start the music too, actually. Oh, was it fade? No, we want like the player's not gonna be there, but fade. What was it called? Fade. No, it's OBJ room. What is it? I don't remember, but we'll do something else. We'll do draw angle. Let's draw rectangle SPR. Is it a sprite? Oh, drawing. Okay. Oh, interesting. Seems like a really inefficient way to do this, but X, Y, X. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like with 3 minus, like, what is that? Scale, Y scale. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. We'll say... We'll say X, what was this? X1 is going to be, I guess, 0, or let's say minus 10, minus 10, how did I do this fucking menu before? Just do it manually, I guess. X2 is gonna be width and color is going to be C. White. Alpha is going to be 1, I think. Where did I start the music? Let's say audio. I know I started somewhere in here. Audio. No, maybe I started the audio thing actually. Let's see, OBJ audio. If it exists, audio is playing. If title, room equals room title. Title, main track, okay. Okay, cool. Room 0 and current room track. What the fuck? Chill main track if I'm in respawn. Where the fuck is the one that it plays if the game starts? Aha, here we go. Alarm 1. Okay. 1, where's alarm 1? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... I'll put OBJ audio. FFN. Oh wait, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Because that'll break stuff so badly. But wait, is this button? No, that's only when the button's released. Any button alpha is we're there when there's progress equals 0, crash was equals false. This is. I thought we wanted to or button release button pause. That's not right. We want to. Okay, if alpha is okay, no, it is there. That's 5. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go audio, no, OBJ, audio, equals, no, not equals, dot alarm 1 equals 2. Okay, that works, that should work, or just 1 for that matter. Or, okay, let's see, it should be before that, I think, but... Well, I actually just had a brilliant idea. Cut. This makes way more sense. Hello? Okay. If global, but ask for crash logs equals true. Control V. It's gonna keep setting it to 2 or let's say 5. That's never gonna happen. Otherwise, it's just gonna start when I think. Then we can just. No, that's gonna work. If X crash log equals true, and then we can just. Okay, but then we can just. Oh no, because then we can put it back in the audio event. Okay, that's fine. Control T OBJ audio. Put it back here. I guess that's fine. We can put it like. Here, and we'll say alarm 1 equals, shall we say, get a little bit more like leeway there. Wait, what does alarm 0 do? Alarm 0? Okay, that's fine. The alarm 1 does have to happen first, so we'll set it to 2, I guess, that's fine. And then we go. Wait a second. No, I think that works just fine. Let me see. I think we checked that it's not that anyways, that's fine. So now we'll wait if ask for crash log is true, and we draw a white rectangle. And with that white rectangle, oh, we're gonna make this an else. If, what is it? If global ask for crash logs equals true. True? Equals true. Yeah. Do a scribble, we go. Oh, that's not right. I've erased that. Call it C black. Yes. Let's see, we've got. Where we start this draw anyway. Room width divided by 2, room height divided by 2 as well. And I'll say times 0 point, maybe 4? Sure. That works. And we'll say do we have your permission to send automatically send what's it called? Crash. Crash data to the developer if game game and I'm trying to not say crash again, but the game encounters error. Let's try this. Press they're mashing. Yeah, okay. That's a loophole. That's kind of, if they're mashing A to get to the game, they're probably gonna like confirm it, but that's fine. It's fine. I mean, like that's what they get for mashing, but also they can turn it off. So like, it's not a huge deal. Or yes. We've got no. Oh no, that's not right. We want. I think this could actually be fine. Let's see. Say scribble. Really. $sign. No sticky keys. I held this out for too long. Scribble. Good. Scribble. Didn't conclude this. Okay, so there it is. That's what we want. Cut this. Okay, so we've got loop, press, blah. It shouldn't just give them all. Let's see. B, and we'll say press blah for blah. Cancel. Let's cancel. And and we're gonna put all this back, which is to say, copy all this, C black blend, hide copy. Black alpha, and we go the 0.6 and maybe 0. What how that'll look. Let's see here. If input, okay, crash load equals true. We'll go ahead and say alarm. What alarms do we have set already? Alarm. Oh, we don't. Okay. If alarm 0 equals -1. Alarm 0 equals, let's say 60. We'll set alarm 0. Where is it? Alarm 0. It's gonna be... That ad's incoming. Thanks for being with me, guys. Alright, so... Add an event. Add event. Alarm 0. We'll say... If global.ask crash logs. We go and we... Steps, I'm going to start event and say... Alpha. Oh, alpha is 0. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait, do we set this to alpha? That could be a problem. What do we do here? Draw. Okay. Call this one 1. Okay, so let's see here. We go alarm 0, I'm gonna go to alarm 0. Ask for crash logs, and we say, and I've got so much stuff to test after I run this, we're gonna crash a ton of times. Ask for crash logs. We say yes. No. And we go, fuck, what's my brain doing anyway? Add coming. And we go alpha. Say equals 1. What is this? Step alpha plus 1 alpha. Interesting. That's not what we want, though. We don't want this as an alarm, I don't think. That doesn't work. Delete event. Although, no, what we can do is... accept... input equals... Let's try it this way. Accept input equals true. Accept input. What else are we looking for? The fair name step. It's all in the title screen. So the question is, where are we checking this stuff? Variable global exists. Variable global exists player name. There it is. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Ask for crash logs. I guess we could set it to false initially. If global.ask crash logs. Where are we checking this? This is all in the title, which means I think it happens after the game. No, because this is game start. Create event happens. No, game start should happen before create. I think. Game start. Yeah, this should be fine. Maybe that should be. Yeah, maybe this should be for the alarm 0. Let's see it. If global asks for crash logs. Alarm 0 equals, let's say, like no more than 30, I think. Create, add, then alarm 0. Except there it is. Okay. Except input equals true. We want this. No. So we want not globalized. Except input equals true. Else. Yeah, we're doing this in a step event, so alpha is less than 1. Oh, that could actually work, okay. That could work, okay. Else. That is true. And we can just put this as, I think, except input equals true. That should be, well, we set it for 30 more seconds or something. Except input equals true. No, we want alarm. We want alarm 1 equals, say, 20. Let's try that. I wonder how that's gonna look if we're aiming it at like alpha equals 1. I think this just happens honestly. Yeah, when it fades in. That's fine. We can reset the alpha after we check the button press, so that's good. Alarm 1. What is this even gonna work remotely like I want? We're gonna crash a bunch. And then alarm 1. And then Control V, ask for crash logs. If ask for crash logs. Alpha 1. Ignore. Is it called ignore input? I don't think it's accept input, that's right. Accept input equals true. Then we take crash, ask for crash log equals true. Not this. We want 1 through 30. Then we go ask for crash logs. If accept input equals true. Input button release. Buttons confirm. Then we go what do? We go input release buttons confirm. We go global dot ask for crash logs equals false. Game settings save. Make sure that's the right thing. That's not right. Log crash data, that's right. Global dot crash data. Data equals true. Game settings save. And then we go equal 0. And we want it. No, we want this, change one little thing, which is buttons, cancel. Well, crash data equals false. Okay, there's where the thing happens. Okay, oh wait, that's not it either. 5. Oh wait, that is correct. Sorry, naturally otherwise. Okay. Trying to see if this has the intended effect. If I did this right remotely, hopefully the game will start up and you won't notice the difference. But I could have broken a lot of things here. So let's find out. And then when I delete the set, okay, cool. Oh yeah, it's kind of important. Where the fuck? Scribble. Oh yeah, I didn't do shit. Didn't do like the important shit. Blend, see blend. Draw. Okay, copy. Go here. Here we go. LPHA. LPHA. Let's try this. Oh, cool, another error. Blah, expected blah. What are you talking about? Just fix this, didn't I? No, I sure did. No, I did. Blend. It's getting there. Draw. Oh, there's 2 draws. No wonder it's starting like blend. Alpha, blend, draw. Oh, that is weird. Go back to blend. Press, no. Okay, so where's the error? Oh, because it doesn't have a friggin' course. Well, that's true. You're missing a close paren. Let's see what we get once we successfully compile. I wonder. Crash log equals false. I changed this to ask for crash log equals false. Wait, yes, okay. Try it. Hopefully none of this should trigger and this should just boot up relatively normally. But if I mash the button, I wonder if... Okay, so that all worked, which is good. Back to the main menu. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so this looks pretty good. And we go to the menu. Settings. Ah, it's not, okay, now it's toggled. Okay, cool. I don't know why it wasn't. I mean, that makes sense that it wasn't toggled before, but it's interesting. Send data on crashes, always play tutorial, speedrun timer. There they are. Now I wonder if startup now is going to load that properly. I should be pausing music when I run this, I always forget. Okay, now that's a weird one. Always play tutorials is out. Send data on crash, I'm very unclear about. So if I set this and quit and then run it again. Come on. The always play tutorial is working, but send data on crash doesn't have a box, and I'm wondering why. OBJ. What is this? Button OBJ menu. Button type checkbox. Send data on crash. What's the draw event? It does work weirdly. Oh no, the draw happens in the menu, that's right. Menu. Item. Let's see. Menu item. Off. Okay, and we want increment. Here we go. Here's how it works. Left object form. That's not it. No, we don't want increment. We want checkbox. Checkbox. What's checkbox? Okay. Okay, here we go. Input buttons confirmed or hovering. Variable global get game setting saved. Global get. Let's try this. Input buttons. Let's try. Yeah, see what happens. This is probably the quickest way to figure out what's going on here. No, because it works on that point, so I should be looking at the... Go away. Okay, OBJ... Main... Bed... Vital... Green, there we go. Button type checkbox, then data on crashes. This is the one that's behaving weird, sort of. Index 12, button type checkbox. Selected equals true. And then it's the draw event, I imagine. Draw GUI? Yeah, draw GUI. Checkbox. And variable global. Aha! There it is. The variable did not exist, which does not. I mean, it does make sense, but it doesn't make sense. A good way to check this, and that is to just. Wait, but then shouldn't it. It should just load it. Shouldn't it? Variable global exists. Variable. Draw right if variable equals true. You draw the check. Okay, so that's what's happening. It doesn't exist yet. Which means I need to figure out where I'm game setting save. Setting with load. Load setting. File load setting. You're right. Game settings default. That's for crash log equals false. Global crash data equals any real 1. Is that the right one? I wonder. Crash data, game settings load. So it's loading it and it's just the right one I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. I think it's just crash data, right? Some data on crashes. Is that right? Crash and crash. I think it's just that would explain it. I think crash data, crash data, crash data. Crash data. Crash. It's not. It's weird how it's not spelled like that. Oh, I spelled it weird. No wonder I. Crash data. No wonder it's confused. To be consistent. Replace all the crash data with crash data. Label that crash data equals true. Crash data. Crash data. Crash data. Logging crash data. That should, I hope, give the trick. Let's find out. File, save project, debug. Ooh, when there's a break. Alright, hopefully this is working. Uncheck it. Okay. probably put save data info like on the last. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should save like in the save data what the last build was. That's kind of important. We can do that later though. In the meantime. Draw a variable. That works. And we just gotta. I am actually gonna set, I think, save game. Let's see. Save data. Alternative. Well, I mean, this is a good thing to have anyway, but let's save data. Where's the save data? That's not it. What? Game save. Game settings. Okay, fine. I'll capitalize all you dingus. Game settings. Save. Oh, I appreciate you, Wormify. How you doing? References, we go logging, and okay, so this is a good category for this. And you write real, copy. Oh, latest version. We go ahead with. Global dot. Oh, there it is. Global dot config. Game settings default. Global dot config. It's not global dot config. It's global. What's it? GM. Awesome build. Okay. GM version. Yeah, it should be fine. Make it a string, actually. Maybe? Let's just say string for safety's sake. A GM version. And then we'll just put that in there now, I think. File, save, game settings save, that should be good. And then it should automatically log the latest version that it was created in, so that's good. And we don't need to load it yet, but because it knows when it loads it. But I guess here's what I can do. I can do if it's not equal to the latest version. Alternatively, I can just say it's the data doesn't exist in the save file. Yeah, it's a better choice, I think. Okay, so ask for crash logs equals false. Game settings load. And let's see if we'll do this first. Ask for crash logs. Cut. And we'll go. If any key, there we go. Any key exists. Logging. Crash. Data. Control B. Else. Equals GRUE. Okay, so that should be good. Now there are a couple of ways we can do this. If it doesn't exist, the default. There we go. Global set, game settings save. I mean, okay, so now we want to just like, okay, so I think what I can do here is just, it might actually trigger the startup thing if I do this right, but we'll see. It might not. Okay, it's gonna crash. It might crash. No, so that tells me that the setting is already in my save file. It makes sense. Okay, so that's a breakpoint I already checked. I haven't actually implemented either of those variables yet, but I can. Now the real question is, if I go to the save data, which is an interesting place to be, let me tell you. I don't want to show you the whole thing, but go to the app data. Local. And then if we go to settings, preferences, we have, okay, so there's the latest version, cool. Crash data, logging crash data, 1. Okay, so that's good. What if I delete this part? Will it, in fact, check for me? Save. Oh, here we go. Oh, it crashed instantly. Amazing. Where did it crash? Variable audio show commentary not set before reading it. Oh, okay. Weird. Audio alarm 0, line 23. Okay. Alarm 0. Yeah, it's kind of what I was afraid of. But that's on room start, right? Yeah, alarm 0 equals 4 on room start. But if it's okay, we can just go. I just put all of these in like room title. That'd be redundant. If room unequal room title. Remove all those checks further down, I think. Actually, maybe I could just go... Start. Alarm 1 do. Alarm 1, that's right. Wait, I can just go... It's so much easier. Room equals room title. That initializes that. That's pretty good. Okay, so we go alarm 1. What do I want to do first? If room equals room title. If room is not equal to order signals, just oh man, I worded these so weirdly, but room equals room title. Alarm 0 equals this room is not equal to room title. Else, I think. Else. Bap, 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 bap. Okay, so almost halfway through the stream. How's everyone doing? I assume we don't get any subs, that is. Which I never assume that we will or won't. What do we got? We got stuff. I'm looking forward to showing you guys what these features are doing, but they're very important. I'll try and explain them a bit more, but they're important, like, features that, like, tell me whether I can collect crash data from users, so I can fix bugs, and they're telling me, like, how various things in the game, options in the game are going to be. Like, whether you can skip the tutorial. One of them I'm working on is when you can skip the tutorial. Whether you want it to only play the first time or play every subsequent time. Stuff I'm implementing, so. What if I just go... Let me just go... I think that should do it. If room is room title, alarm 0. Alarm 1 equals alarm 2. Okay. That should do it, I think. OBJ... Title. Green. I gotta figure out the draw because I made it too big, definitely. Ooh. Draw to draw self. That's not the one. Is it? Draws UI, okay. No, that's not it either. I don't think. No, it is. I just forgot the part. Maybe? No, it is the OBJTITLE. Go to the draw event. And we want to basically make it a little bit smaller, I think. So it'll fit on the screen. One way to find out. Here we go. Right in time for an ad. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, well, that's fucking weird. What the hell? Oh, cause they're... Oh, I see the issue. I thought I turned that off. That's weird. But I couldn't do... Oh, I guess it's the blending. Okay. Oh, you know what it probably is? Okay, I have a few ideas. Still too big. Go one. So we'll put a new line. New line. Is that what it is? Backslash new line. There it is. Good. And what font did we set? Aha, okay. Font UI, FA center, FA white. Maybe this will do the trick, I wonder. Do we have, I know this part actually, the FA center C white, buttons confirm. And if we blend C white, that's our problem probably. C white. But the text itself, WNTE, is going to be black. Okay. That's weird. Oh, because of course. BLACK. Okay, let's try this. That should probably fix it. Find out. Did I crash it? No, I just didn't run it. What the fuck? Let's see it. What? Oh, did it already put it in the... don't love that. Okay, I don't know how that got back in there. But, delete it now and close this. Start it up again. I know it's not the most exciting part of the game development, but most of the exciting stuff is done, honestly, which is kind of crazy to say. Or at least till we get more funding. What the fuck? It's not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to skip out on that. What the hell? That's a stupido. Also, it's not playing the audio, which isn't good. Let's see what I fucked up. OBJ audio. But oh, you know what it is? OBJ screen title. We want global ads for crash log. Oh shit, that's not supposed to be the case. Version. Let's see, why is it ask for crash log being toggled? Ask for crash log, accept input equals true. Alpha equals 1. Not global ask for crash logs. Accept input equals true. Alarm 1 equals 120. Alpha equals 1. What the hell? Ask for crash log equals true. it because of mashing A or something? I wonder. Go away, the crash data feed. Wow. Let's just try not mashing anything and see what happens. That might have actually been it. I don't know. I swear I didn't change anything else. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. It looks good. Oh, but it's a little bit off center there. That's weird. But I could. Oh, we can just put them next to each other. That's also fine. No. Where's the audio? It's supposed to be audio. Oh, I know what it's no. Wait, no, but it's supposed to. Making good progress at least. And now it should say no in the file, which it does. It says 0. Okay, awesome. Well, that's a good step. And then we want to figure out why OBJ audio is not working. Or rather, why it's... Oh, that's... I mean, alarm 1, right? What alarm 1? As alarm 1 equals 5. And then we also go... Oh, did I misread the... Strange, actually. I thought I had this right. Init music group. Audio group set gain. Init music group. And we want to go. Okay, I'm starting to see the problem now. What was the error I got earlier? It's I couldn't tell. Like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that trigger before that. That's fine. I guess we'll just say alarm 1. LARP 0 equals 1, and hopefully that'll work. Janky, but what can you do? If I delete the file entirely, I wonder. Or move it to like fold it up, it'll probably see what happens. Here we go. Fingers crossed, everybody. If I mash the button, it's probably going to go right through it, so I should probably set a longer cooldown on that. Definitely, if you're mashing, it goes right through it or something. It shouldn't, but it... Oop, you broke my game! Okay, cool. Input title sets divided reading, not set before reading it. Ah, Jesus. The default device. Title input set defaults device. Call from game settings default 978. Game settings load. Oh, we see about this. Crash mob. Okay, we go. Where's my log? I guess I saved it, but I should have put it in the. Copy to the clipboard, okay. Game setting 178, I guess. Input, oh, interesting. Global device current. I'm guessing global device current wouldn't say yet, but it should have been. Load function input alarm 0. Save load. What? Save load function. What do you mean it's not? Here it is. Alarm set default. Okay, I see. Else clear keys all. Alright, now when does it do this? Also, where is it fucking defined? Set set default. Oh, that's right. I deleted that shit. Input set default all. God damn it, I'm so silly. Deleted that function. I guess we go to input set default all. All. We'll try this with the defaults. All. There we go. And that should. Why am I putting brackets on like some of these? Get the semicolon out of there. File, save, run, pause. Maybe it won't crash this time. Let's find out. Okay, no. Oh, the audio starts, that's good. Go to settings, we'll check it, and it says no, and now it says yes. Okay, cool. So that seems to work pretty well, I think. And I should have received logs for all of those, but... The real question is... Okay. Oh, you know what I should... Okay, I should remove... I have the game start event, so... Oh wait, that's perfect, actually. We can go and we can... Game setting save. When do we want this in the... OBJ... Yeah, no, yeah. OBJ... Hey, Daniel! How's it going? Yeah, no, I'm a game maker user at heart. It's just what I know, what I'm most comfortable with. How you doing? Welcome in. Do you do game dev? Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And we are making a roguelike that you can find the Steam page for. Here, we're doing a playtest of it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't try to do 3D stuff in it, though they are technically working on making that easier, which is super cool. But, like, for 2D, I absolutely adore it. It's just easy to learn and, like, very surprisingly easy to expand upon. And there's way more community support for stuff than you'd ever expect. Like, Unity, I'm sure, has more, but, like, I think it could probably give Godot a run for its money. It has been around longer, but still, like, it's really impressive. Where were we? We were gonna put these on the same line, I think. So this is a roguelike where you play as an art student, whose campus is being taken over by AI recruiters, basically, and some of them are AI generated in story, but the art is all human made, and it's got a very anti-AI sentiment, and you fight the bad guys with pain. So actually, I should probably do a run, because I'm sure this isn't super interesting to watch right now. But, like, I should probably do a run pretty soon to show you guys how it works. Because I will in a second. I get so sidetracked so easily, as you can tell, that, like, I want to make sure that I, you know, have everything on board before I do that. Have everything I'm trying to do more or less done before I do that. We go yes, and then we go these spaces. Here. Hopefully we can just remove the second line. It should work. No. Okay, so we go yes, no, yes, no. Oh, here's what we want. Okay, we'll remove that, I think. We want one of those. Okay, is that how we do it? I think that's how we do it. There we go. Yes and no. Right now, we're making sure we adhere to GDPR law and just data collection laws in general, by making sure we have permission. Oh yeah, thanks Daniel. Yeah, no, it's that he's like one of the AI generated, you know, like human made, but kinda he's an AI monster. We've got all sorts of fun ideas for this, and we're offering early access to like Patreon supporters and stuff. But we're looking for a publisher, because, like, we're gonna do a playtest soon. Like an open free playtest, but we really want to, like, we need a significant number of funds to finish it. I'm on the fence as to I really hope it happens. I gotta remain hopeful. But you know how the game industry is right now, finding a publisher and stuff. Like, it'd be cool. We're posting YouTube shorts and stuff lately to explain stuff. And they're doing pretty well at showing people the game. So I'm optimistic maybe we can get some people to join the Patreon, but we'll have to see. It ain't easy. But you know that. You make games. So that should hopefully work. But this. See how this. Well, also we gotta delete them. I always keep forgetting. Delete the preferences. Yeah, we can just delete the preferences. That's fine. Delete preferences. Delete. I said deleted. Oop. Okay, now. The heck be a robot head? No. I get you. And like, because it's specifically like about AI art and the generative AI. So I'm not, cause like I know what you mean, and we will have like more robotic enemies. But for this first boss, I very much wanted it to be like an unsettling. I'll show you the boss fight, and you'll get an idea of what I'm going for, hopefully. But it's sure. This is a good chance to show you the boss fight. Also, here's the consent part. Super important, like getting the consent of the viewers or of the users. So you can see now we have the you have permission to automatically send crash data to the developer of the game account with an error. We say yes. Yes, title screen with him. And I'll just show you the boss fight real quick. I want to be well equipped for it, but like, yeah, I'll just show you a run. There we go. It'll be good because I might have broken something without realizing it. So you got story and like you can try it for yourself too, but we got some story stuff. With the introduction, you head out into the. Yeah, so Daniel, so that's the nice thing. When it like prompts you, if you say yes, it'll automatically send the report if the game crashes, with hopefully enough information for me to fix the crash. But if you say no, you can always change it back in the menu and it'll send it later. I haven't actually implemented for the game. Yeah. So I will link you to what I am using because there was a hell of a lot of difficult like the game analytics part, the game analytics method. Their API for GameMaker hasn't been updated in years and doesn't work. But what I use, and this is why I just put them in the credits, is called Snitch. And it works with a bunch of different services. And all you need is like the API key and stuff and all that stuff. And then Juju Adams extensions are god tier. Like, I cannot recommend enough. I'm using Scribble everywhere in the project, which makes drawing text and inline text stuff so much easier. So yeah, strongly recommend. Alright, where were we? We were doing the tutorial. So here's Ann Archie. One of the teachers. Oh yeah, you know Scribble. Okay, awesome. It's time for you to apply your talents to a new medium, violence. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do... Of course, yeah, I believe in collaborative efforts. I don't believe in, like, hoarding shit. I believe people deserve to be paid for their work, but I don't believe in gatekeeping, so... If what I've had to dig around for is easier for other people to find by something I do... Ooh, pink paint's fun. So basically, you have different paints, and you mix paints to get new effects for different paints when you spread them around. So we'll go pink paint's fun, but we'll go cyan right now, and we'll make. We gotta rescue the 3 student council. Oh, look at that, first room. All right, so we got 3 student council members we gotta rescue, and then we'll be able to take on Johnny. We don't have any money yet, so let's hope that we're gonna get some of us here if we can take them out with cyan. Because the cyan paint has a higher chance. Yeah, it's just gonna health drop there. And money, awesome. It increases the probability and strength of drops. Now we can afford something, and I think I'll take the fill bucket because it's really good. Nightshade is also really good, and why not? We can afford all of it, so we'll take all of it. Oh, and more paint. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm broke. I'm literally 53 cents short. Never mind, not anymore. Now we can buy one more paint, and I'm trying to decide which one. There's so many fun options. Lemon paint. Gold paint's pretty good. We do have cyan already. Lemon gives protect. I think purple paint's one of my favorites. Lavender paint's also really strong because it heals you. Plum paint, I mean, it's good. It's alright, but... The question is, do we want the lavender? I like purple a lot, so we'll keep with purple for now. And now check this out. If I spread the paint and they're just standing in it, they take continuous damage. So that's what purple paint do. Flat. Chris flat. He's dead. And he drops stuff. And now if I throw in cyan paint again, the nice thing about it, the fill bucket spreads it underneath them. So as long as I use melee attacks, I'm much more likely to... Oh, he died. Cool. Well, these melee attacks, I'm much more likely to get a drop. So that's cool. Here we go. Okay. Drop some good. Yeah, help. Drop some good. Do it. You won't. Coward. Oh, he did. Okay. Fire recruiter. There's a bug where the ranged recruiters don't drop anything when they die, which feels odd to me. I'm not sure what's causing it, but I'll figure it out. Now, you want to take all the side paths because you have to check them to get the to get the student council. The student council is always hiding on the side path if they exist. Sometimes it'll loop back on itself, but yeah. You know, I've kind of gotten that feedback. I think some people mean it's an insult. I don't think it is, but I think it's. I mean, like it's got the 2D flat, not 3D look, and I think that's a rare thing these days. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think anything that looks flat, people will call like a Flash game. But I also really do like how it looks overall. I think my artist did a great job. There may be some changes we want to make with the what's it called? The backgrounds in some cases, but other than that, I think it's doing pretty well. Ooh, yellow paint's doing good here. Nice. We're making some real money here, nice. That's weird. If I wail on a mastery's down, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something interrupting it. I think it might be when I hit him when they're already damaged. Is that what it is? No, he falls over fine. I think it's like hitting them mid. That's interesting. Hi, Paige. My paint back. With some really fun paints like burn paint. Ooh, that's gonna even out. That's actually not terrible. It's gonna be a huge damage buff overall. You know, I could, but honestly, like, I kind of like the sense of scale we've got right now. Like, I think I did try to... It makes it easier to miss stuff, and the rooms aren't, like... The rooms are screen size, so I don't think it's super hard to... I think maybe making it full screen might make it look better from your perspective, but I'm not sure. Like, we can do blue paint, we can do... Green paint's kind of fun. We'll do green paint, why not? Hello, Eddie. He has actually a different talent depending whether you're damaged or not. No, I appreciate the insight, honestly. It's good to know what people think. No, the main thing is, like, health in here. It's gonna be good. Got some good items. I think we're pretty much good for the boss, so I can focus long enough and not look too much in chat while I'm fighting. But here's Johnny. He's got 2 health drops up here and another one over there. And I'll show you the dialogue for this. Camp used to be somewhere people enjoy being. What do you goons want? I want what any man-made horror beyond your comprehension wants. Billions in Schmidt-coin. Enough money to buy out every idea I don't like. The ability to feel, and one more thing. I want your humanity, and it's time I took it. The cool thing about... So now hopefully you're seeing what the AI thing I'm going for is all about. He is going to take continuous damage, but if he gets stuck in taking a chance to wash him away. I also think I turned off assist mode, so I'm in deep doo-doo if I start getting screwed over. We already evaded, that's good. He hits pretty hard. I just wasted a healing. I don't waste it, but... He mixes things up when he gets lower on health. He can sometimes drop health, but usually, or when he drops, he usually gonna drop. Well, Cyan's also like make it more like a gourmet. Oh, I forgot I had the banana peel. That one's really useful. Give me a chance to dodge whenever an enemy's touching me. Cheater. Oh yeah, the Nightshade does work here because he's an AI enemy, and Nightshade deals more damage to AI enemies, so. I'm getting low on health, but he's getting low on health. Let me heal up here. You bastard. Okay, this is full. The Nightshade makes this fight not so bad, honestly. I gotta wait for him to until he grinds it away to take so much damage. You can also hit his other appendages like that. Or like that. 10 damage, wow. Oh, you know what? It's a couple of buffers that are really good. I think we got him though on the road at least. He's evading. You're done, Johnny. You're done. You're basic. Finish him. Do it. Yeah, there we go. You know what, Daniel? That's a good point. That's a good attention to detail. I could do that. I'm trying to think. Like, you mean the walking hands, right? Because it'd be a lot harder to do like for the attacks. It'd be a lot harder to do that for the attacks. But I think you're right. I can put shadows on the walking hands. That's not too hard to do. Let me actually see how that looks. That's a good call. So I don't forget. OBJ and was it that's it. OBJ Johnny Handwalk. That's a good point. I didn't think of it as an NPC, so I didn't do that, but let's try it. Probably give it a large shadow. Draw begin, here we go. Draw sprite extended. Can we just do Control V? No, oh right, we don't want to. What are you inheriting it from? Override event. Draw begin. Oop, Control V. Yeah, no, we have shadows for other things, so that's fine. We'll call it. What's it called? Shadow large. It wants a large shadow, I think. Oop. It should be centered, I think. Let's say draw sprite. That should be enough, I hope. Good. Let's see what it looks like. I'm curious. Large resolution, -1, image X scale, image Y scale. That should just be fine, I think. Boop. Okay, see how the blending looks. The only issue is when you splatter it with stuff, I mean, sometimes it's supposed to draw the stuff on top of itself. We'll see how that goes. Let's just skip ahead to the boss fight, I think. It's tricky during the tutorial, though, because technically I can't leave the boss fight room, or it'll bug out. But that's fine, we can just test fit if it look good. You can barely... Did I break that? I don't know, but you don't see it, which is weird. If I drop it or something. Yeah, I definitely don't see the shadow. It's strange. Maybe I can, like... Maybe it's not centered, I wonder. Oop. Shadow large, -1. Draw sprite. Draw begin. Draw. Draw GUI. Okay. That's weird. Draw the sprite. Enable stencil. Yeah, it should just draw it, I think. Maybe it's like shadow large. It should look fine. Let's see where the center of these two are, I guess. X and Y. What's your X and Y value? Let's say sprite shadow large. It looks too big. No, it should be visible though. Draw begin. It is visible. Oh, maybe we'll try this after all, I guess. Blending. Yeah, we'll try copying the whole thing. Draw sprite. EXT. It's got image number 1. Y. Oh, that could be good. Image, X scale, image, Y scale. What's this? 0. That's a rotation. C, white, 1. I don't think it'll make a difference, but now I'm curious if this even triggers. Oh, the ad's incoming. Thanks for sticking around. Also, someone mentioned on YouTube earlier, how is the music versus my voice? Because they were saying my audio was a little bit quiet compared to the background music in the game, but I think I fixed it, so we'll see. Let's see, because I definitely see my own shadow, but you're right, I'm not seeing on the... Okay, here we go. It's coming in, it's coming in. I should remove the breakpoint, I think. Let's see how it looks. It's not there, what the hell? 0 cents. What would draw begin? Because draw begin is a draw, isn't it? I definitely see my shadow. What the hell? Let's draw begin. What's wrong with that? Is it not large enough? Let's see how big the good point. I should see how big the image X scale and Y scale. Let's see what's the sprite. Where is enemy state? What's your sprite index? I think lost hand walk. Begin step. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here. Right hand run. Hand run. I'm on 0. Begin. Sprite index. Sprite hand run. 212, 187. Too big. 12. Yeah, let's try this. Times 2 and times 2. See how this looks. Oh, Daniel, is it? No, I don't. Is that really? I don't think that's right. Is it actually? I guess we could try it this way. Worth a shot. I also thought it was... Oh shit, you're right. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, you're good at this. Alright, cut this. We'll go... That's fine. We can just put this... Raw. Yeah, let's try not double sizing it. That'll probably look weird, but... Like this... Oh, not that. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. So, do you do 10 streams at all, or just? You know, let me slip into something more comfortable. Hi. Let's see here. So, all of the music, so we don't get double up. Okay, so we'll go to, what's the dangerous function? Work to boss. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, look at you. Good idea. That's really smart. No, I was weird with a. Oh wait. Oh, they leave the. Okay, they leave the shadow behind, which is great. I think I'm trying to think how to fix that. That's kind of awkward, I guess. I could remove it when they. That just looks off there. I think I could just like. think there's gotta be an easy fix for that, because the positioning makes sense, but draw a shadow. Okay, so we're gonna do image X scale. Oh, maybe say if right index not equal to SBR Johnny hand exit. Take care, Daniel. If you want to stay up to date, or anyone wants to stay up to date on like what's going on in this game, feel free to throw a follow. It helps a ton. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. We've got the draw sprite extended. Okay, so we got that. That was some good advice, though, Daniel gave. We appreciate that. It's a good input. Right hand exit, and then I guess we could just like. That's the simplest way to do it. Yeah, it's probably that'll probably look fine. I think. I'm not sure. Will it look fine? I'm curious now. I got sidetracked again because of course I did. Maybe I could make it fade out, I wonder. I don't notice. That's good. Yeah, that's fine, actually. It actually looks way better than I expected. Okay, cool. Look him go! Check another one of these. That looks good. Alright, nice. So that's good. Now back to what we were fucking doing. We were so kindly interrupted. Alright, let's see here. So we wanted to get these variables working as they should, which involves a couple of things, I think, including obj error logger, snitch set service, and we snitch set service or set. So we do want to delay on this, I think. So we want to wait on this, and want to wait on creating this until remove it from the room. Logger. Title. Title error logger. Error logger. I'll remove this. I want to go and we want to Let's see this subject title. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Else if. What is this? Progress is less than 1. Else if not instinctive subject title string. There we go. That should do the trick, I think. And then if we. Try to make it as soon as. Okay, ask for crash logs equals true. Else. For crash logs, go if not instance exists, obj error logger. Create, let's see, x, y, let's say 0, 0, let's say 300, it doesn't matter, it's not visible, so. Probably have a better macro for this, but that's fine, honestly. Okay, and then that works, and then we got, I think that should work, I think. Now we just gotta set the error logger to log correctly, which is global.crash data. We can get rid of basically all of this now, which is kind of great. Well, I want to keep it. Alright, so then that should work. So if we set that to false, it shouldn't do it. If we set it to true, it should do it. Now for the tutorial. Let's see, global, no, it's new run, if new run skip title equals true, skip title, okay, so good title equals true, and then where is tutorial? The tutorial on repeat, here it is. If skip room, and room is not equal to title, we have to make sure on the first. Skip title. Or, let's say, let's see, if, I guess I can log a new variable for that skip tutorial. No, because we want global tutorial to be 4, I think, or higher than. Okay, let's say we save gotta save global tutorial. That's what I'm saying. So or like, okay, obj. OBJ sit. No, it's game save setting, game settings save, and we got gameplay, always tutorial. Let's call this gameplay tutorial. I should probably get a separate save part for this, but okay, I think I see. Tutorial, and then we got settings default. Global.tutorial equals 0. Tutorial equals save is right here. Tutorial equals, wait. Okay, tutorial, always tutorial. Okay, setting save. Then we gotta ask for crash logs. Okay, this is if we don't have. Well, we open the file and we take. Global.tutorial. Copy this. Global.gameplay tutorial. Tutorial. Gameplay was tutorial. We can move these up. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go global. Any right reel. Gameplay tutorial. And we'll say by default it's 0. And we'll just go ahead and I guess if such like if global tutorial is less than 4, global tutorial equals 0. That should do it, I think. And then if it's 4, we're good, but that should be good at global tutorial equals 0, and that's loading the settings. Then it's gonna take some testing. It's not that complicated. Global tutorial equals 4, global tutorial equals 0. Okay, that's fine, so we'll reset the tutorial bit. Skip room title, and then we go if skip title or room title. Skip tutorial on speed run. I think I should be able to remove this unless. Skip title and run sound equal to run title. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait. Yeah. Or we want another or here, I think. Or oh, I think I know the problem here. Okay. Or global. Wait, no, that's not where I want it. Okay, let's see. I getcha. Else if. Maybe I can just simplify this. Global.tutorial, if always global tutorial equals true, global tutorial equals 0. I wonder. What do I call this? Like, maybe not repeat runs. And let's say I'm not skipped it. Let's say. I wonder if that's what we want. Like, I guess we can. Yeah, if you're doing a rerun, then that makes it skip title. Always tutorial equals true. That always tutorial equals true, then we want to on reruns is the question. Not skip title. And when else do we do skip title? I'm on the fence about this because, like, what do I call it? Never skip tutorial. Let's see. Tutorial. Oh, maybe I should set it to tutorial room. That's a good idea. So it's gonna be maybe more specific. Always. Yeah. Always. Play. Always play tutorial. Okay, here we go. Well, I guess that's fine if I did say always, so like that's fine. That should work, but it'll be annoying. Hey Renova, how's it going? Nice to see you. Right, so we skip title. We don't need this one, I don't think. But oh wait, maybe that's fine. Actually, we don't need this. Probably just do this. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No, I've done way sillier stuff all the time. You know me. We are working on the playtest we're putting up pretty soon, and we're also live on YouTube, which is kind of cool. And we also have plenty of donation incentives if folks are feeling generous. Because I am struggling, and the game could use some help too. So there's plenty of fun stuff we can do there. So here we've got. I think I've got like an hour 15 left in stream, unless we somehow get 5 subs, which I'm not counting on a Monday. So it's fine. Okay, so a little bit of tutorial. Always tutorial. What's true? Okay, so that should just work, I think. But oh yeah, this is what I want. Go really close to tutorial. Always tutorial. Go true 0. But I'm gonna have to copy all this over into the fucking in-game one, aren't I? That's something that's gonna be annoying. Tutorial runs. Okay, cool. Rooms. Copy this over. I wonder. Is this gonna change any actual behavior? I wonder. I don't know if it will. I think I should probably remove this part actually. Just if we really want the tutorial to go every time, we should set it to every time. It's not the default setting anyway. File exists. Speedrun timer. If always tutorial equals true. Boom, boom. Finish to 0. If user selected as tutorial. That should be good, I think. Yeah, so as long as you made it out of the tutorial, that's actually might be kind of important, I think. So to repeat run, I gotta troubleshoot this. There's no way to know. My brain's melting. There is a way to know, but you know. I have to wonder. Oh wait, no, I should probably refactor this. Yeah. Wait, but how? Oh my god, I'm so silly. Dude, oh no, I know how I want to do this. Global tutorial equals. I'm doing this all backwards. Oh my goodness. Okay. If global.always tutorial is true. Oh no, here's how we want it. We do the tutorial if unless the tutorial equals 0. Backspace, all of this. If the tutorial equals true. Else. And then what we want is global tutorial is less than tutorial rooms. We do the tutorial rooms again. That should, I think, do it. That way. Yeah, that seems to make sense to me. Skip tutorial on repeat runs. Tutorial, no, skip tutorial depending on completion or user preference. Oh no, it's gonna be or. If all tutorial is true, or. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm curious to how this is gonna work now. Let's try a debug and see what happens. See if we skip the tutorial or not. I should also probably change the B button thing, which I think I just did, but here we go. Here's my settings. And data on cards. Always play tutorial. Try it without first. See what we got. This looks promising. Okay. Now if I go to set, I don't think the settings have it anymore. They don't have it yet because I didn't update it. If I go to the main menu and turn it on. Yeah, there's a tutorial, okay. Now, we'll probably do this again if I die, which is fine, I guess. Press the QA stuff here. So I just go die. That should probably trigger the tutorial again, I guess. Let's see. Yes, right, okay. So that's good. What do you got? So that's good. I guess that works. If I go, no, I can't change them. That's annoying. Okay, go to quit. So the main thing now is copy all these settings we just added over. Isn't too hard to do, but still annoying. OBJ, what's it called? Title? No, yeah, title screen. I want to go to menu button, main menu 1. I think you can just swap out like. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because it is different, isn't it? Settings is fine. What do we got here? Control T. OBJ. why I made the same object. It's silly. So we want to go. Let's see. And Steam. I should do Steam integration there, not Steam. User logged on, Steam is pod enabled. Steam inventory, Steam input, Steam input, Steam mute. Oh wait, he's running on Dex, that's a thing? Oh my god, that's so useful. I'm gonna use that right now, I think. Util is running out. I gotta try that, that's awesome. Maybe we'll just go to like wait for a name. But I do kind of want to be able to log the names as default right now. So let's say keyboard string, and there was a time like name confirm equals false. It's true, equal to play. Name confirm equals true. Wait for play. Cancel. Okay, so this is fine. We want if wait for name. Name confirm equals false. This is continuously evaluating, so like if how do I do Oh, get server real time would be really useful. Is Steam running on Steam that came over util activate overlay store user. What's the keyboard function? I need to find it. Steam create leaderboard, available languages. It was a keyboard thing. I know there is. Steam Deck. What does this mean? Like an object or something. Where's the fucking function? Let me see. No, I had it earlier. Let's see if that's not the one. Close this. Close. Let's see here. We've got. Where is it? Wish list. No, we want Steam. All right. Steam API game. Steam inputs interface. Okay, so let's see. I know there was a function that like Steam Deck API or something. Steam friends, Steam coordinator, Steam input is probably it. Steam Deck. Game ready for Steam Deck. Okay, default controller configuration. Okay, text input. I require verified on deck batting with the game automatically says on speed keyboard. Any use case. Zero floating gamepad text input. Call it. Okay. Zero game. Okay, text position is specified in pixels. Let's see what's the game window. Oh, cool. Show floating gamepad. That seems to be what I'm looking for, I think. Show load. There we go. Text input. Okay, here we go. What are the parameters it takes? Let's see. What do I need to learn about this? Let's see. It is not bringing anything up. Mode, real. Mode. Okay, let's look at the documentation here. It's important. Keyboard mode. Text input mode. Enter, dismiss it. Keyboard. Okay, here we go. Text input letters. Explicitly dismiss the keyboard. Interesting. So we'll say single line. For the first one, we'll do copy. Nope. If we did 0, what is it called? Steam. Rotate. Yeah, it's called. Say 0. That should work. 0. Explicit. No, that's fine. We go back to the. Back. Okay. Expedition, which shouldn't be obscured by the floating keyboard. Width. Okay, there we go. Expedition. So we'll say 0 for that. Say room. Wait, what was it? Display. Get UI height divided by 2. I'll have to test this off stream, but maybe not. It's kind of hard to deploy this on a Steam Deck, honestly. Wide quarter shouldn't be through the floating keyboard. Okay. And 0, and then there's the Y. And then text field width is going to be display. Ooh. Display. Display. Get. Width. Display. Get. Height. You know, we'll just do this divided by. Let's say divided by like or times. 0.6. Let's try that. We'll have to try that later, but we'll try it. Curious as to whether it'll recognize it's running on the Steam Deck through Proton. Anyway, and go for the gamepad texting. What? What's the difference? Forget. Text length, show gamepad text input. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Warning message hook. Overlay notification position. That's cool. Overlay notification position. Show gamepad text input. Floating gamepad text input. Okay, wait. Show gamepad text input. Input mode. Need single multiply input pitch. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll try that, but I guess maybe this will just work. I don't know. No, we just want, let's say, and no, we want. Running on Steam Deck and Keyboard up. Not keyboard active. Not keyboard active. Let's say begin step. If wait for name. That's not gonna work. Not keyboard active. Go. Copy. Okay, and we go. It looks like keyboard active at the beginning or something to be false. Okay, let's see. And we just change it to be. We'll go back to begin step. I get so sidetracked on this. I get a lot done either way. Begin step. Where actually it's true, and we hit enter, input confirm, or of name confirm, okay, or input, go, dismiss, aha, there we go. Dismiss or scene. Well, that's fine actually. Dismiss when I give that text input. Keyboard active. Okay, maybe that'll work, but it doesn't need any parameters. It doesn't need any parameters. Okay. We can find that. Dismiss on gamepad. Okay. Gamepad text input dismiss and let gamepad text input. Okay. Get gamepad input. Battery power. Okay. Must be called within gamepad text input dismiss. We'll mess with it. Hold it in picture. Okay. Gamepad. Yes. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna default switch, but I can't test it yet. Other stuff to test. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm even messing with this right now. I just get so distracted so easily. But you know, we make do. 1 hour left. Let's do this. Okay, Steam dismiss. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine for now. I think it's gonna ignore it anyway. And then we want to. What do we want to do? We want to. That's right. We're on Room Manager. We want to copy all this garbage over, or some of this garbage over. Find user event 0. That's not it. User event 1. Didn't set it to control best times quit. And that's fine there, but we need, what do we need to add? We need to add setting. Alright, settings is really the one we need to update actually. I think the others are pretty good. Is that right? Get credits from the title screen, so I think that's probably right. Let me just go back to where the screen. Hey Sonic, how's it going? Top option equals minute draw. What's this draw alpha? I love that. Control V. Control V. I'm glad you could too, Sonic. I always appreciate seeing you. What you been up to? Are you working hard? Working hard or hardly working? I've been working pretty hard, I think. Okay, so we got these. We got switches and data crashes. That's good. We've got with controllers. Controls, that's right, okay. And for controls, we want to go back to. Oh, that's the thing, yeah. Controls. Here comes the mic on the mic. Menu. Here we go. Many other controls. One event user. Two. Many of the settings of an user. What's this? Vanilla race. Menu button. Explode the speed or timer event user 1. Wait, hold on. That's when we go to controls and we go back. Where's the back? Pause menu. This menu equals, what's the back? Back arrow, here it is. Menu layer base, else if, select equals false. Select equals true, else equals listen button. Where's select equals? Here it is. Select equals true, list button equals false. Okay. Index equals minus one event user. If, okay, so if menu equals menu layer dot controls, if menu layer is menu dot controls, then we do event user. There it is. I already erased it for some reason. Boop, 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 boop. Or indent them a little bit because we can. I said we'll indent them a little bit because we can. That should be fine. I don't think caps lock is on. Okay, maybe like control the else event user 1, and then else if menu layer base. That should do it. Menu layer settings. Let me just need to go to user event 0 or 1. No, 1, of course. 1. I need to change controls to something else, like Discord. We have any number of functions we could take here. Like credit seems to make sense, but also Discord. What happens? No, we'll say credits. That just feels. No, credits won't work in there. That's right. Okay, let's try this. Let's just see how badly I crash everything by doing this. Hopefully not at all, but you never know. What did we get done that I wanted to get done today? Let's see. That is the wrong project. Wrong file. Come on, Control F. warp screen too. Oh, I broke the game with full screen. That's crazy. We didn't write argument. What? Incident save. Line 55. Okay, now we're good. Game settings save. Settings. Game settings. Save. Game settings save. Okay, where is it? Save. Gameplay tutorial. Full screen. Global up. What was global up full screen? Full screen equals false. Borderless equals true. Image real graphics full screen false. Full screen equals false. No. Oh, but it was when we toggled the thing, so. Well, let me look at the error again, because I'm sure it went up there. Where are errors than I thought? Where is my... What's my logging? Where am I logging at? It's one of these, I thought. Maybe it's... You are no help at all, so you get... We're gonna go to... They're called sentry.io. Look for errors. Okay, let's see. Argument 3. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, okay, you got me. You happy? You happy, Renova? Congrats, you got me. Fans having a bad effect on all of you. Oh, man. Yeah, these streams are the absolute best for Dap Scare. I'm just gonna... Will absolutely make me shit myself. Parameters. So we've got default, and we've got exception real. Game settings save. Step event for menu item. Incorrect type. Step event 0. OBJ menu item. Step event 0. So we've got fuck, what line was that? It was when we triggered for the action number 1. So it's need right real. Okay. Look for buttons left, buttons increment. Above that, I think. Check mark? No, it's not. Increment. Boolean settings. Here we go. Variable global set, not variable global set. Game settings save. Okay. What was the variable? Let's see. So we got full screen. See if we can even retro this. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset if we can't, but I'm sure we can. Let's try going into like. Put this. What? What the hell? I didn't change that. I don't think. Yes. Settings. Full screen. Okay, that worked. What the hell? Is it like... It might have been a bug in my... settings. See how badly this crashes stuff. Beanie. Oh, that's a good question. People always play tutorial as what? Oh, that's not good. That links to the Discord, we know that. Best time. we want to find out what is that beach. Alright, so what do we want to find out? We want to find out. Stop that build. We want to go to OBJ settings. No. OBJ manager. When we go to settings, what's the problem? We got menu layer settings. And pause menu equals true and not instance exists. Aha, that's probably the issue, isn't it? I bet that's the issue. Or is it going back? Going back. Back arrow is triggered. If menu equals menu layer controls, then user 2. What is then user 1? Oh, I think I get it now. Select equals true. Okay, but then if that's not it. It says we changed it and then it checks the. Okay, I think I forgot how my own menu worked. Menu is not equal to menu layer none. It's not equal to menu layer base. Let's cancel. If menu equals menu layer controls. Oh, because it won't be controls anymore, will it? It'll be. Hi, Alec, how's it going? Else event user 1. Like it's triggering twice or something. Let's look at event user 2. Menu item is just destroyed. Settings button, event user 1, menu button. Oh, I hope you feel better. What I don't understand is why. Oh, hold on. Menu settings. And that's break. Menu but aha. Yeah, no wonder it's doing that. What the hell? That's evidently not how that works. Top option equals settings button 0. Okay, let's try this one. Shits and giggles. And if it prompts me to do that again, I'm going to be a little confused, but I think they've got a little tangled a little bit, so it's concerning, but we'll be okay. Alright, and... Good, it did that right. Oh, it did crash, okay. Okay, expecting a number, any right real argument 3. Oh, is this because I... Settings save. Settings save. See. Oh, hell yeah, Sonic. Congrats. Settings save. We've had. What we got? We got feed. Events 2. Here we go. Menu item. Undefined expecting. What do you mean? Any right real game settings save. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is probably... I thought I had the update. Here we go. Wait, I don't have a fucking... What? That's weird. It didn't generate a settings file. What the frick? That's so weird. Alright, well, let's see why that is. Game... Default. Oh, right. We didn't. Okay, that makes sense. Global tutorial. What color would I want? Probably blue. Why do you ask? Some kind of blue. Oh, it is May the 4th, I guess, so I get it. Login crash data. Okay, and then we go. It's probably this. Else, as for crash log. Incident default. Incident default. What? It's there. Incident save. save. The problem is still the tutorial. You need to write real. Is it a string? It shouldn't be a string. Go here. Let's try this. This is clearly the part that the problem was, so. Ooh, that's cool. Isn't that a villain lightsaber, though? There's no shade, I don't know, I think villains are overrated these days, personally. I don't see the problem with being nice. Okay, so we go step. Step. Oh, that's weird. Let's say, what's it called? Is it just initial? I'm not sure. They do look cool. Real topics. False. Full screen. Screen shake. True. System mode. False. Image numbers can be true. This is 0. That makes sense. Speed runtime are false. Rumble. True. Full tutorial. 0. Okay. Interesting. 0. That's correct. Always tutorial. False. Is that the problem? Still something I can do about it. Makes it feel weird. That should be a string though, and that seems to be working, so. Input save mapping. Play. Okay. What? Oh, it is. What's deleting it? So weird. Wait, yes, you can send crash data. That's fine. You can save this. Okay, and then we go here. And then we start this, and we go to settings and figure out why full screen is crashing the game. Here's our chance. Full screen is true. We said that. Screen shake, borderless, assist mode, damage numbers, damage resistance. What is tutorial right now? Tutorial still 0. Rumble. That worked. What the hell? It only does it every other time. It only does it when... I'm guessing it... Okay, any open. Any close. Oh. It's not fit. What the hell? Where'd the settings button mapping? Okay, sure, but then... Okay, go back to you. We do it again. Is it because I forget any... No, I do any close. I do. Oh, hold on. Is this what I think it is? Is it like an issue with... No, it's the correct place to open it. Any close. But I don't... There's preferences. Crash data... Voice volume, music volume, sound volume. Always tutorial is off. Tutorial is... also 0. If it seems to happen if the tutorial is greater than... I bet, you know what, I bet that's it. I bet that's the issue. Actually, I wonder if... Where to set the tutorial? Let's see. Preferences to tutorial. Actually, that's a good question. Always tutorial is off, but this is a good test for a lot of things. Right. I have a theory, a video game theory that I am making of the game. Okay, so settings. There it is. Okay. You write real argument is a number. Pick up this report again. Real argument 3 incorrect type. Undefined. What do you mean that It's like, okay, so when I start it up, it's when I go, for which one? Okay, line 55. Okay, tutorial. It's tutorial. The tutorial is not set. When do I declare it? Exactly, Maderica. Alright, so let's see. We go full shift F tutorial global.tutorial with load game restart game load read gameplay tutorial 0 global tutorial if less than 4 it equals 0. We know this. Oh! I'm so stupid. Yeah, it's Faith when you read when you're supposed to write, or write when you're supposed to read. This should almost definitely fix it. You ever write and read at the same time? That's what I'm doing. It's what computers do all the time. It's tricky. Okay, here's our chance. Now, I'm not sure why it's doing this every time, because I think I've set this before, but... Settings. The data on crashes. No, yes, no, yes. Oh, but if I turn it off, it has to update that. Okay. Okay. See. Rip. Save. Game save. Settings. Save. Okay, then we gotta go. How else do I set these? Let's set default game setting save. Where do I do this? I know the place I do this. I can't remember where it is. Okay, here's what I can do, I guess. Snitch. Set. Snitch. Network surface set. Global.crash data. That's not right though. This is what we want, but it's not. File delete, and I'm gonna say I think that's right though. Say crash data. Where is this? Well, that's the crash load. Okay. So that's fine. If the key exists, you don't ask. Otherwise, you do ask. And game settings default. What's this? Yeah, so it all comes down to game settings save. So I guess we'll just do. Crash data. Okay, that should be good, I think. Now the question becomes... what are we doing with other variables? What am I trying to say? Game settings default. Okay. These look good. And then we just start the game up again, I guess, and see what happens. They're thoroughly put this through spaces. No questions. No questions are fine, but no questions. That's what we have to do. I'm getting tired, damn. That looks good. That's weird. It should say. Does it say turned on, turned off? Strange. Gonna be logging that. Here's the weird thing, it's turned on, but I don't know if it's... Let's try crashing the game and see what happens. I'm curious now. Did it send it? Did it send it? Crash me, daddy. Dog food. Okay, Sentry turned on. I can't remember if it... Honestly, so go feed. We look for... Thing you can't see because I got too many monitors. Okay, let's see. There's Crash Me Daddy. There's updated Crash Me Daddy. Recent, last, first scene, no. First scene. How many Crash Me Daddies do we have? Oh, there it is. The most recent one, okay. And we go and we check. So it did log it a few seconds ago, okay. But is it so the question is, if we turn that variable off, is it turning off the tracking? Which I'm not sure it is, which is really weird. But also really problematic if I release that build in the wild, so... Strange. And look at this menu item, that's very weird that it's not updating. Looks like it's doubling up on the music, my bad. OBJ... Menu... Item... Button type checkbox... Variable button type checkbox. Mouse button left. Okay. Variable global set. Can set it save. Save. Hit service set. Right. Okay. Global.crash data is either real. So the true or false. We called it crash data, right? That's what it's called. Variable global get. Variable. Let's try this. Let's try seeing what's happening here and seeing exactly what it goes through. It's always a smart solution. As a reminder, if we somehow get 3 subs, we do a giveaway, which is always cool. Okay, variable is crash data. That looks correct. Crash data is now enabled, presumably. Logging, okay, logging, let's see, network. Turn it on. Back up. Okay, let's see. Preferences. It is true. Okay, cool. Close, save mapping. Skip out of this one, I think, and then we need to go into the next one. Okay. This one. I'm gonna do this just to make it secure for a second. Bear with me. Whoop. Gotta make sure you guys don't see too much. Let's see. Boop. Right, buffer save. Okay, so now it's turned on. That's good. Show debug message string. Okay. we go. Press it again. It triggers again, but what is it now? It's crash data, and it is getting turned off, I think. Variable crash data. Non-variable. Okay, crash data. Global.crash data is false. That is correct. Okay. I want to write real. We'll switch service set. Thank you, good idea. Oh, you guys, I think, you guys can almost see it. Sorry about that. I'm just checking something, make sure. Actually, I don't think it showed any security issues, so that's actually fine. Here we, yeah, we're good. I was worried for no reason. Here we go. Okay, then we step out of this, I think, and we go switch service, snip state, enable. State. No service toggled. Oh, it just doesn't. Wait a second. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Interesting. How do I. What's. Okay, let's look at the what's the fucking. Let's try this. Sentry, here we go. Initialize, save. Let's try set. This log set, switch network into service set. What am I calling it? Switch service set? I thought that was. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, the feature should be enabled or disabled. Service get with the bug tracker. It doesn't. There's networking get. That's what I'm using, right? That's so weird. It should be. Crash data looks correct, so it should just. Does it just not log it when it turns it off? I will. Here's the way to test. Here's the real way to test. We gotta turn it off, match turning it on off, and then see if it logs it. That's the question. So it's currently not sending data, or shouldn't be sending data on crashes. Makes me think. No, it is, though. What the fuck? No, I guess not. No, it might not be. I don't know. Let's see. So save dump to crash. Maybe it didn't send it. Let's see. Okay, that looks promising. It looks like it didn't send the data, which is what I wanted, so. Okay, so I guess we're good on that function. Then if we turn it back on, we'll probably be fine. It's pretty good. Seemed pretty good. Alright, so buttons confirmed, check buttons. Oh, my brain. Okay. Now we gotta check the input of the. Well, a couple of things. I think everything's more or less working, but I'm gonna put it through its face. First, we're gonna enable crash logging. That's kind of important. Someone should test. So I should just hey, who wants to build of this? I mean, if you're on the Patreon, you already have $5 off. You already have one. But we're doing a playtest real soon. I'm just gonna make sure this all works properly. Let's see. So we've got. I'm gonna turn. I did on crashes on. Okay, that's fine. The question is, when you turn it off, does it? should be fine, right? I think it's fine. Full screen, you gonna crash? Hopefully not. Not full screen. No, it's not full screen. Go back here and check that log. Okay, that's good, that's good. And then we go, controls are fine, we know that. New run. I can't remember what I had the settings for the thing on. Let me check that. Start settings. Full screen is what setting. Then data on crashes. That's the toggle again. And if I then unblock that, I think. Chatterbox. What do we got here? We got. Where's Snitch? Let's see it. Controls the weird. Oh, controls is a smaller size. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Speedrun timer. No. Okay, we gotta remove this breakpoint. It's gonna cause problems for me. What the fuck? I can't back out of the... Oh, this again. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. What did I do? That seems like a bug. Well, it shouldn't be doing that anyway, so that's fine. We can fix that. So we go... OBJ name... No, OBJ... Manager... And we get to the controller, we get to the button, but then it acts up. Take care, Renova. Have a great night. Appreciate you. We're gonna rate out like 13 minutes if anyone wants to get some free channel points. But other than that, I'll see you around. We'll be live on Wednesday with some fun stuff. Okay, so we got buttons cancel. Global. Oh, wait a second. This is what we don't want anymore. Healthy player. Gotta remove this. This is all that. It's the wrong one, but I'm glad we caught that. Let's see here. Settings, and we've got Discord, and we've got settings. Damage number, screen shake, game temp. We should put this somewhere else, though, I think. Like, controls. Do a different type. No, it's not select. That'd be a better way to do this. I think I should put it on just the main menu. This is fine. We have a ton of other stuff. You know what? That's fine. We'll put it back on the main menu. That's fine. Discord doesn't need to be. Put it. Oh god. Control. Will look ugly otherwise. And we go. Select equals true. Index equals 0. Where was that part where it says that I messed up earlier? Settings. Tab. Adjust graphics setting, go back with the go back button. Here we go. Menu, just get back arrows triggered. Menu to menu layer. No, we're just gonna go. We just want to do this, right? If I understand correctly. Let's try this. Hey, where am I? Oh, nice! That's awesome. From the Jackbox website? From All Ports the channel. That's awesome. Love that. I gotta get some more. Oh, we have another one, by the way. You have 4, technically, because we have Wheel of Enormous Proportions, the emote, if you're subbed. Solid P3 Wheel, I want to say. I forgot to speedrun handle. That was weird. It prompted that, but... I gotta remove controls from there, but that's okay. Controls. That works. Controls. And that works. Settings. Gotta get controls out of there because it looks weird like this, but... Let's try... No speedrun timer this time. I'm trying to decide how I want to do the speedrun timer thing, because... Let's try... Oh, there's more I want to do, but it's gonna take a while, clearly. So we'll have more next week, I guess. Alright, so, A to start. Okay, so... Gonna have to raid out pretty soon, but I think we can. OBJ... I think we've got most of it, but we're almost ready to make a build, but we'll see about that. I'll probably do some testing after stream or something, after I take a stretch break, get some food maybe. But yeah, I might also be on the Discord if anyone wants to hop in there and hang out. I'd love to have you. But let's see, we got to fix step user event 1. Wait, settings control. No, not user event 1. We want user event 2. Controls, we just get rid of you, I think. Well, speedrun timer. What did I change this for? We could just like, let's not missing anything, so. It looks weird like this. 1080. It's just, I guess, like, they're all checkboxes from here on, so I guess I could just like, checkbox. Speedrun timer. Cut. Speedrun timer. Text and play tutorial. Cut. And play tutorial. Send data on crashes. Cut. Send data on crashes. And that should be all of them, I think. Cleaned them up a bit, and then index 0. Do one quick more test. I think this is a great stopping point for now. We got logging set up. We got if I understand correctly, we have whether we can skip the tutorial or not active, so that's cool. Now let's try it. Let's turn always play tutorial off. It should just go into a new run. I should be able to skip the tutorial, which would be cool. No, that's not right. Unless maybe I did the check the settings real quick. Always play tutorial is off. That's testing time. I love when I get an ad right before I end the stream. It's so annoying. I wonder if I just do a new run, the player is going to do it again. I wonder. New run. It shouldn't. By any stretch of the imagination. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad, in fact. You should only do the tutorial list. Okay, so we got a quick fix to make, apparently. I think I know where it is. Okay, let's see here. Global tutorial equals tutorial rooms. Global log tutorial is global tutorial less than. What is tutorial rooms? I don't remember. Is it that might be the issue actually? I should see what tutorial rooms evaluates to. Array-length global tutorial index -1. What is tutorial index? Global comma. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, start tutorial. Okay, here we go. Tutorial yarn and where are those? Fuck, this is crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's a 4. What do we minus? How do we -1? Oh, tutorial. Okay, so that is the problem, I think. Array length, tutorial index, -1. Let's see where else tutorial rooms is used. Copy. Tutorial rooms. User, tutorial rooms, measure on 0. Global tutorials greater than or equal to tutorial rooms. Do I need the -1, I wonder? Oh, it's gonna get weird. Tutorial rooms. Maybe I should just say tutorials equals 4. What I don't understand is it's that long. It shouldn't be -1, should it? It's the weird thing about it. Global, alright, so we got less than tutorial room input. It's gonna break so many things, but not if I do it right. So, +1. Set size, +1. +1. Global always tutorial on user tutorial. Oh wait, no, this is what? Global tutorial makes no sense. Right down to either. Am I using this? No, this is fine. Global tutorial is less than tutorial rooms and not input button health button cancel. No, we can just get rid of this part though, I think. Levels less than tutorial rooms. Say... Oh, I'm gonna break everything around. We gotta raid out. I'm gonna keep working this. We gotta raid out. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Let's you know, we're gonna use the raid finder this time. Raid browser. So hopefully this will go well. I haven't done this in a hot minute. We're gonna look for game dev. Okay. Let's look at some of these folks. Godot. See if we got any game maker devs. Category tag game maker. Video 2. Let's try game maker. Anything? No one live with game maker. Wow. We'll just have to use software and game development and see who's live. Have any things that I know following any of the ones I know that are following? Oh, Treehouse is Boolean's live. Okay. Okay, you know what? I mean, like, that feels like a cop-out, but... how many folks are we dealing with today, anyway? Okay. I think we'll raid Boolean, because he's got a cool name, and it's done by a Scream Report, he's pretty cool. What are we rating with today? Let's see. We're gonna grade with no. If I raid with out of option, he's gonna get the wrong idea. Also, good night, YouTube. Thank you so much